Hey, it's the leadership baby. Let's talk about real leadership. It's not just cute job titles, cute faces like mine, or corner offices, y'all. Leadership is a multifaceted and, let's be honest, sometimes chaotic phenomenon. Each day we wake up, put on our professional armor, and march into the office, ready to embrace our teams, tackle challenges, and somehow balance an ever-growing list of responsibilities, both professionally and personally. At work, we might be the boss, director, executive, or team lead. At home, we're parents, partners, caregivers, or unofficial household problem solvers. One moment you're making high-level strategic decisions, and the next you're negotiating with a toddler like me over why chicken nuggets don't count as a food group. Regardless of the setting, leadership comes with a set of expectations, ones that are observed and judged, welcomed but not always celebrated, and accepted yet often resisted. Before stepping into leadership, many of us had this grand idea that leading was about telling people what to do. Admit it. At some point, you envisioned walking into a room commanding attention and delegating tasks with the precision of a well-oiled machine. But reality has a funny way of humbling us, right? The thrill of barking orders might seem appealing, but the true essence of leadership lies in building relationships, cultivating trust, and inspiring others to achieve a shared vision. The real question is, how do you develop the confidence to make the right decisions, navigate setbacks, and push forward when the weight of leadership feels overwhelming? That's where unshaken leadership comes in. Unshaken is defined as not disturbed from a firm position or state, steadfast and unwavering. At the same time, leadership means the action of leading a group of people or an organization. A common question I often receive is, what is the biggest reality check in leadership? The answer is somewhat simple. It takes time and energy to figure out what works and what doesn't. The problem is we no longer have the luxury of waiting 20 to 30 years to master leadership through trial and error. Organizations demand results now, and managers need practical strategies at their fingertips to make an impact. Unfortunately, many new and even seasoned leaders experience a gut-punching realization. Sometimes you think you're leading, but no one is actually following, and that's when you discover that leadership isn't about titles or authority. It's about influence and impact. As one famous quote warns, if you think you're leading and no one is following, you're just taking a walk. Leadership starts with authenticity, and authenticity builds influence. Well, this is the leadership baby, and that's all I have for you today. This information was borrowed from the book Unshaken Leadership, a practical blueprint for overcoming challenges, learning from mistakes, and growing in confidence by Dr. Keyimani Alford. It's pretty awesome. You should check it out.